Just received this in the mail today. This is Alt Executive 26. It's supposed to be a Creative Ventus clone. And I went to, I don't have the actual Creative Ventus cologne, but I went to Macy's, I checked it out. I have a little strip here that still has a smell on it. It's pretty much all comes out of the box. It's kind of wet. It's like it was leaking a little bit. So I received the 2-ounce bottle. I believe it was $49. Yeah, 2 ounce. $49. Everything came out to like $53. Man, I love that smell. It smells so good. So let's see how this compares. Wow. Interesting. I'm gonna let this air out for a little bit. Wow. Let me do one last sniff. It's very similar. It's very, very similar. Wow. For the price, this is really good. I'm waiting for the dry down. I'd have to wait for that. I'm gonna pause this video and then I'll come back 30 minutes from now so I can see what the dry down is like. All right, guys, so it's been about 20-30 minutes. In the beginning, I guess I went a little bit nose blind. I don't think it's, my nose just got confused because I guess maybe I really wanted to smell exactly like it. So when my first impressions were similarity. I was just looking for similarity. So that's, I guess my brain kind of took it towards that. It smells kind of similar in like a Lysol cleaning product type of way. So that's like, this is the first opening notes, 20-30 minutes. There's lots of lemon, maybe a little bit, maybe a slight amount of pineapple smokiness, slight, but really I just smell lemon, like a lemon cleaner, like Lysol. So the first 20-30 minutes is all I'm getting is just Lysol, with a little bit of the Creed in the background. I'll be back. I guess I give it another 30 minutes. All right, I'm back. It's been a couple hours after the initial spray. I'm not too impressed with the cologne, to be honest. It smells very chemical. I ordered things from another cologne dupe or cologne clone, and you always get that with the fake ones. You always get that chemical smell to it, and it's the same thing here. I don't smell no alcohol. I've read reviews and a lot of them say that they smell like an alcohol in the beginning or something like that. I don't smell that with this cologne, with this Alt Executive number 26. It kind of smells similar to the Creed. The dried, it's been enough time for a proper dry down, and it the best way I can describe it is like a lemon pledge smell, with like a hint of like smokiness, along with a little bit of pineapple. It was mostly just lemon, like a slightly smoky lemon, but with a chemical smell to it. It doesn't smell natural like the Creed. The Creed smells natural. It's hard to explain. I'd give this, like, honestly, like a fair review. I'm not someone who really like reviews colognes at all, but I have a fair collection of colognes. I'd give this like a 7 out of 10. I can kind of see where people would say it has like a cat pissy kind of stink to it, like an ammonia smell to it. That's from that lemon pledge chemical smell. But I wouldn't go that far. It still smells good. It's not something that I would say replaces this $300, $400 cologne, $400 cologne. It won't exactly replace it, but if you want something that's, kind of similar, this would do it. Like I said, 7 out of 10, 6.5, 7 out of 10. You don't really, it doesn't really have, a couple hours later, it doesn't really have much of a projection around it. It's more of a skin scent, so it's not really that strong either. But 7 out of 10 tops. I wouldn't go past 7. I bought this off of other reviews, and I guess a lot of those reviews are bought reviews. This is an honest review. I just bought it and I wanted to share my experience. But the people who are highly praising this and saying it's exactly the same as Creed, it's not. It's not exactly the same. It's not 95%. It's not 90%. I'd put it honestly, it's like a 60%, maybe top 70, but like 60%. So if you want to avoid the chemical smell to it, if you want a chemical, strong lemony scent similar to Creed, then this would be it. It just doesn't smell natural like the real thing. The real thing just smells phenomenal. But all right, yeah, that's my honest review on this. Oh, another thing before I stop the video, I didn't let it macerate. I've read that that's a big thing with these clones, because they're just made. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. All the other clones too, they're made right away. But I'm assuming maybe they're left to macerate. That's why they're so much more expensive. They store it for a while before they sell it to the public. But people say these clones are just made right straight from the factory and just sent out. So a lot of them say to let it macerate for a couple of months. My method is leave it, put it upside down, and then hit the spray bottle 10 times to introduce air into the bottle, and then after that just let it stand. And it takes a couple of months, but then after that the real oils and fragrance comes out of this. But I don't know. Ask if you guys want to, because I can't return it. They don't have that kind of a return policy. But if you guys want me to, just leave a review in the comments, and I'll let it macerate, and then I'll give how it is afterwards. But I'll have to let it macerate for a couple months, so it's not like it's gonna. I'm not just gonna let it macerate for a week. So if it's March now, like the middle part of March, if I get enough comments and in the reviews to say that you guys want me to, April, May, June. It wouldn't be until like June or July where I'll give my updated feedback. But yeah, as far as now, I mean, I'm still gonna wear this the way it is now. It's still a manly scent. It's not like a cheap cologne scent. I can see where this could have a setting. It's all right. It's a decent cologne. It's decent. It's not like this. It's not. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, it's not. Or maybe I just got received a bad batch. I don't know, but it's not like that. All right, guys. Bye.